Now we're going to show you how to remove the reservoir and the infusion set. First, take the PDA, press the on button, and unlock the screen. Now, go to the Actions button, press the Actions button, and go to Change Reservoir. At this point, you should take the pump off of your body. You can do this by sliding the sliding mechanism to the side and pivoting it off your body like this. Press continue on the screen and the PDA will remind you that the pump will rewind. Just press OK. The pump will rewind. When it's finished rewinding, the screen will change, and now it is safe to separate the reservoir from the pump. Do that by holding each firmly in both hands and bending right in the middle. Now you can take the battery out by sliding it out in your hand. The next step is to just peel the adhesive off of your body and take the infusion set off. Next, we're going to show how to assemble a new reservoir and a new fully charged battery into the system. First, make sure you have a fully filled reservoir as per the instructions of the other video, and you have a fully charged battery, because this battery will last you for the length of time that you will be delivering your full reservoir. Take the battery, place it into the reservoir. Then take the pump, make sure that the metal contacts are aligned here to the battery contacts here, and push together. You'll hear a beep. Next, you can hit continue on the screen, and it will ask you to prime the reservoir. Prime the reservoir by pressing this button and holding it. You can hear it moving the piston right now. And prime until you see insulin coming out of the tip of the needle. This is a key point. Make sure that the needle has insulin coming out of it. Hit continue on the user interface. Now you can attach the pump to the base by pushing onto the base in this corner and pushing down the snap in this corner. Press continue on the interface and finish by priming the cannula. Place the needle guard back onto the insertion needle. Then press the button on the inserter to eject. After taking the pump base out of its packaging, you can remove the liner from the adhesive. Find a good place on your body and carefully adhere the tape to your body. Now, take the cannula assembly out of its packaging. Holding the needle guard, press the cannula assembly into the inserter until it clicks. Now remove the needle guard. Carefully align the inserter into the base with the triangles aligned and the snaps in place. Now you can insert the cannula by pressing the two white buttons. Now remove the inserter by grabbing the two blue legs and pulling up.
That's it. 就好了。这个跟它
Press the on button and unlock the screen by swiping. Insert the BG strip into the top of the PDA as shown, and the screen will change to the BG meter function. Now you can add blood to the strip. When the system has detected there's enough blood, the countdown will begin. After 5 seconds, your blood glucose level will be shown on the screen in mmol per liter. Now you can eject the strip by simply pressing the button or pushing the button in the back. To administer a bolus, from the home screen, press the bolus button. In the left corner, you'll see the bolus amount, which is 0 right now. Press this number, and a screen will open where you can change the amount of bolus you would want to give. Choose the amount you want to give, press OK, and then start. OK, it will send the bolus to the pump and administer. Next, I'll show how to change the basal rate, or basal program. From the home screen, press the basal button. On the basal program screen, you'll see one line at first when you start out, which is just showing the base basal rate that is happening for a 24-hour period. To edit this or to add another basal rate, press the Change Settings button for this program. You'll notice that an icon appears here that I can change. If I press this button, a screen will pop up in which I can change the start period, the end of the period, and the basal rate during that period. So let's go ahead and just make a quick change and change the start and end period for this one and change the basal rate. Now you'll notice that multiple basal periods have now opened. I can now change basal rates within these time periods. For example, if I wanted to change between 9 p.m. and 12 a.m., I would just press this button. I'll do it again. The pencil button that is next to the period in which I want to change. And go ahead and add another period within this period. To finish up, just save settings, and that program will be saved. I can activate that program now by pressing the Activate Program button. And now the pump is delivering with that basal program.